dey illegal if you carry your motor put for road when you no get enough insurance. Everybody wey get motor must to get third-party insurance. If you get accident for road, third-party insurance na wetin go cover person wey you jam. Dis message na from the National Insurance Commission, NAIJA, for better insurance industry for we Nigeria.
Alright, my people, I dey throw away plenty salutation this morning. Na service every Wednesday morning. Once I go down our attention on top 9:45, time don reach for the program WETIN Insurance. They do serve the correct program where they give you correct information. How you fit use insurance take arrange every of your paro wey dey reach your Wednesday morning on top NAIJA FM 102.7, the original NAIJA station. Courtesy as Oyibo people go talk am of the National Insurance Commission, NAICOM. Na then tandagi graciously they bring this program to na every Wednesday morning. My name na Faith, aka Madam Insurance, aka Oluwa Feto looking horses 1805. You see your hotness, leave it, don't touch it. If he pay you, meet me in court. Alright, so na sabi say anytime wey we show inside studio, we don show with full squad to come touchlight insurance mara. Even sef we go bring people wey sabi talk insurance mara, like say dem dey chop ishewu, dem dey drink hot pot and keep pepper soup. And when time reach sef on top the show, we go give you opportunity, you wey dey lis ten to us for market, shop, for your house, for office, to call us, ask question about the topic wey we dey touchlight inside studio or any other information wey you wan get about the paro of insurance for Naija here. This morning I don waka come inside studio with our in-house PROF OBINNA CHIKELEZI Esquire.
Our people, na good morning. I hope una don enjoy the rain, come enjoy election,
come enjoy everything.
Everything. And I hope so una don dey buy third-party motor insurance well.
Yes, yes. Alright, una don hear im voice, PROF OBINNA, together with this side studio this morning. Don talk about third-party motor insurance. The last time we in the studio, na that topic wey we touchlight. But today we wan shift small gear, enter property insurance. You say rain don dey come. Every day now you hear for Kano, for here you hear fire, you hear this, you hear that. All those things wey dey burn na property, na dey burn. So this morning we want to touchlight property insurance on top the topic, on top inside program this morning. PROF no say since then you never come. As you leave that day, this one a message wey one listener send call. Good morning NAIJA FM. Good morning Madam Insurance. My name is, they call me Sally. I dey reach you from Ikeja. Madam Insurance, abeg, I wan ask how I go take insure myself like this, cause I get plans to sue Boo and Boo and our elect and INEC all together. Abeg, which insurance plan fit cover me? Abi na only motor insurance you dey offer me? Thank you Madam Insurance. You know say I keep the rest, say na where you come you go come. Those that have political ambition, political English,
okay,
political annoyance,
so
political bitterness against what have happened. You say you want to come, you want insure because you want to sue all of them, including INEC, all of them together.
Okay.
You want to insure yourself. Insurance, una get cover for that one.
yes, you get wetin we dey call legal expenses insurance. But the thing when you go carry for mind be say, if you buy legal expenses insurance, before you go fit take anybody to court, your insurance company go give approval. But the beauty with legal expenses insurance be say, if somebody sue you, you no need approval of the insurance company. Why would they say the insurance company go ahead be say, make you no start say I don't buy insurance, make I sue everybody when you like. But for somebody when you get matter, they feel sue you or you feel sue somebody, you feel buy legal expenses insurance. Make I live in generally like that. I no one know who you want to. I don't even hear that one.
Alright, so Oga Sally, I hope say because it be like say you be our regular listener. I hope say because since I no respond to this your question wey you send, because na when Obinna come the show that day after we don finish, na you send this mail. So I say anytime wey Obinna come again is the right person to answer your question. So Oga Sally don hear, na say you fit get insurance, but they go need to, because the people wey you mention now wey wan sue for this one, I no sure say insurance company fear go let you. But as I don say talk, make we move right into the show. Na property insurance we wan touch like this morning. Okay, le prof, I know say once you say property, many people dem know wetin property mean, but for as e take affect insurance paro, when you say property insurance, wetin e mean, wetin una dey give? Make we start from there.
Okay, when you say property, we normally say anything when you get value na property. E fit be your house, e fit be the things when dey inside. For house we dey call am building, then the things when dey inside we dey call am contents. Then e fit be, let's say na business fit get building, get content, get stock, get machineries. All those things, you see all of them get value.
Okay.
We normally classify them as property. But when we dey sell insurance, there are two main ways when we dey look at. We dey talk of commercial and we dey look at the personal. Personal be the individual type. Because if you look at the policy wordings, the one for individual, personal line, we dey use the word personal line, those ones no dey as strict as the one when you get for commercial. For example, if we are saying theft, for theft insurance, example, personal line, once you buy theft, whether somebody knock for your door, you open door, they come thief for your house, you go cover. But if na commercial, you no go cover. We normally say that there must be evidence of forcible violent entry
and exit.
So they get small differences.
Okay.
But all of them, they generally under property insurance.
Okay, le prof, as you talk this thing now, you mention many things where most people now they own as their property. Now this telephone wey we dey use, I know say some of the telephone sef, the money cost.
Yes.
So under this property insurance, now there sef something like mobile phone or iPad or laptop,
yes,
or computer, e fall under property insurance, abi e dey different?
No, e fall under property insurance, but the thing be say the type of policy when we dey use to cover am dey different. We dey call am all risk policy. All risk policy, normally we say an all risk policy cover everything except those things when e say e no go cover. Now him be the difference, because if you buy other property insurance, they will tell you that if you suffer loss because of ABC, they will pay. But for an all risk policy, it won't tell you, say, if you suffer loss caused by fire, caused by theft. No, it go say I cover everything. But if the loss wetin cause am be ABC, I no go pay. Make I explain myself.
Explain yourself. Explain yourself.
If you buy fire policy will tell you, say, if there is loss to the television, the house, caused by fire, I go pay. But all this policy won't tell you what will cause. But all this policy will say, I give insurance. But if loss occur, which is caused by the following things, I no go pay. This one say if it's caused by, it go list the things when they cover.
Okay.
But this one go tell you wetin e no go cover, but e no go tell you wetin e cover. So wetin e mean be say an all risk policy dey more broad, dey more open. The beauty be say you see telephone, e dey mobile. If they steal the telephone inside their house, it cover them. They steal them inside
for all risk.
Yes.
Okay.
They steal them inside their car, it dey cover. You carry and go beach or you go drink, they steal them, it dey covered. But if no other this thing, now inside that building, inside their house, now him in the cover.
Okay, so if you put that telephone under like
all risk, that's even where it will go. All risk
policy. Okay. All right. So this, if you say property insurance, then all risk. Shey the two na the same? Abi which one you go advise? Which one be the best for our environment?
No, you see, when you dey say property insurance now, you don't bring all of them. It's like surname. Okay. But the most important thing now be say, make we classify. When we are talking of property insurance, you have fire insurance, you get theft insurance, then you now get the ones when they call pecuniary, fidelity guarantee, money insurance, and all of them. All of them come under property insurance. Okay. But make we use house. If you get house, the common things when they cause loss for house now, fire and theft. You feel say make I buy fire insurance.
Flood sef dey.
Flood dey.
For rainy season I dey enter.
Flood dey under fire. We normally group them together, fire and special perils. Okay. So you now have fire, you have theft. So here for this part Africa, we always buy and one. But if you go to the advanced countries, all these things, they put them together. We use the word package policy. You are now talking of household insurance. When you say household, it will cover your fire, cover your theft. It will equally bring the all risk for things like your laptop, your mobile phone, your eyeglasses, jewelries. You see all of them covered in one policy. But most times when you see our people, when they won't buy now, they will say, I won't buy fire, I won't buy this. And when you bring all of them together, you go discover, say, the premium when you pay, they cheaper than if you are buying them one put together.
But for Nigerian market, this package, like say if I approach broker and I say, okay, I want this policy one I won't buy. I want fire, burglary, flood, all risk, everything. Join it, everything, mix it together.
We don't with the seller.
Okay.
Even for commercial now, also, you just say you need a business package policy. Many of them go bring a small business. Everything there, they put them together. Okay. And instead of you to start buying one. And the problem with buying one be say, when you buy one, you feel forget the other one. Make I give you this scenario. Somebody buy fire policy. The person buy fire policy to cover in house against fire. So one day thieves come in house. So as the thieves come, they try to break in. They no fit break in. In annoyance, the thieves can't pour small fuel, set the house. For fire. The person, as the house burn, maybe it's damaged some property. If it burn finish or it damaged some, the person run go meet an insurance company. Innocently, he say, last night two thieves come, as they break, they couldn't break in. Now him they put fire. Come pay me, I get fire policy. The insurance company go tell you, say, the cause of your loss no be fire. Now thieves now.
What is that?
Good. So no be thieves. Thieves. Now you say thieves come. They try to conceal. They no fit. They said they say. You get what they call proximate cause. A lead to B, B lead to C. What is A? Thief. What is B? Fire. So the cause of the loss is A, which is thieves and not fire. And you no even get policy for theft. So at the end, you no get cover. But where you get household policy, you have the two covered. So no argument.
So now the beauty of those package,
yes. Policy. You say, I carry my phone, I go somewhere, they thief am. No argument. Normally, if you put this thing now, you say armed robbers come, they thief television, thief this, thief. You put your telephone, the insurance company, they remove telephone, remove eyeglasses. You say, no be property. Now property, but normally they are to be insured separately.
But if you can't do
all of them together, no, anywhere the loss come, you go get where I'm going to answer to that.
One way loss. So,
yes.
So in essence, what if they try to say the best if person won't do this property insurance,
make him go for household policy. The premium no dey so much.
You sure, Obinna? Because most time wey the reason, if you ask some people, go say the reason why they go just like to buy fire because the money small, only fire for their shop or for their house, because the premium wey they go pay e dey small. But this one wey you go say you go add this one, add this one.
When you add all of them, add the premium for fire theft. Let's say for your shop, fidelity, the boy when they sell for you, they use small, they thief small money. Or if they carry the money, they go bank, thieves collect them. If you add, on the long run, you fit not pay more than 1% of the whole premium. But if you begin add them together, say you dey buy them, by the time you add all of them, you fit pay up to 5%. Now the beauty of the package policy. But people, most times, immediately they see the this thing, they don't know. Why we are saying this thing now, if you want to insure your shop, Madam Insurance don't talk of flood, you know where you stay.
No, from where the shop dey.
You say fire, theft, because fire own, you know, fire and thief, they be brothers. But the difference between the two be say, when thief better pass fire. If thief won't steal, he go steal some, leave some. But if fire won't steal, he go steal everything. So, you no fit say, because armed robbers, they plenty for my place, I go only buy theft policy. Armed robbers fit no come, or if they come, they pick small, the ones when fire. But fire, the day when he go hammer, he go steal everything. So it's better when you are talking of property insurance, try to protect everything. The way things they go safe, the thing when you buy today, you feel they difficult for you to replace them.
That one not be the way it is now the reality of Nigeria now. Okay, the number we go take call us now 09136079729 or 09082463858. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Oga. What be your name? Where they call us from?
My name is Thomas. I'm calling from Ghana.
Okay, welcome. What be your question?
Okay, I want to ask. I'm living in an apartment, but I don't know if they have to go insured. But in my own apartment, can I get an insurance to cover my own apartment?
Okay, you live in an apartment. You don't know if the whole the building is insured, but your question say you feel insure your own apartment, abi?
My own living apartment, not insured.
Okay. Whether you feel insure your own.
Yeah, whether I can insure that my apartment.
You can insure your apartment. The beauty itself, yes. You can insure your apartment fully. Okay. Then one thing with the building, you see, me, I don't stay for estate where tenants put either boiling rig or they cook something, forget, go. By the time you know, fire starts. By the time you know, the whole building burnt down. That is a liability. So the tenants run. But fortunately for the landlord, he gets the address where the tenant they work. Two of them they caught. So what now they bring in now, they say some of us know in the past, if somebody that kind of accident happen, the tenant go run. But today the landlord go hold you. So what it mean be say you need personal liability insurance against the liability, the damage when you cause to other people, including the owner of the house. Okay. Unfortunately, most landlords, when they maybe as Nigeria they develop, things like that, they supposed to insist that some of the people, when they give house, they supposed to insure their liability to them landlord.
How many the landlord themselves, how many of them agree insure the building?
Now, two ways thing. See, if the cause of loss, you get what they call out of God, maybe thunder, electrical, and all these things, now the landlord's liability. But supposing the cause of loss na your own liability, your own negligence, who will bear it?
It's not the landlord.
It's not the landlord.
Okay.
And when we are talking of this now, if you are buying personal liability, let's say to cover the building, because your own liability, the cost is lower, that's negligence, you discover that the amount when you go pay go dey cheaper than if the landlord won't insure the building, because the cost of loss out of God, so many other things, this stupid light when go come anyhow, things like that, they higher than the one when fit come from your own negligence.
Okay. So the answer now, if you insure
you can insure
your own apartment.
When we are saying apartment, what you are insuring is the things when you get your content
for your own flat.
For your own flat. But then you can go a step further to cover your liability in case of your own negligence.
Okay.
To either the landlord or other tenants.
Okay.
The issue of running now with this NIM, they will pursue you. So even, and you know, before, if you wound somebody, you say sorry. Now, if you wound somebody now, the sorry when most Nigerians they hear now money.
Yes.
And the only way you can get that money for the sorry is through insurance.
It's through insurance. Okay, Prof, this is the way you talk. You know, say most landlords, make I not mention my former office. Now, so me as the landlord, we drag, making insure office. You know, guilty issue come happen that time. Where at the end, na me shall we be ten now. I don't pay rent. Na me still sort myself. But you know, say God they always
yes, and all those things.
God
they supposed to be on his own
neck. Na me, because na me they use there as office. But as God they take fight for me, na miracle no they tire Jesus. During essence, they now square in car. I don't pack come up for the officer fit talk. They now square in car. He come meet me invest cause say he do insurance. But now they square in car. He can't go meet the insurance people. They no won't pay. As all guy, they don't go pay because they don't have riot and commotion.
Yes, RCC,
you know,
riot, civil commotion.
You know, extend that. You know, say the bad way don't do me. I got take care.
But you don't be a good person. You for help and talk to them, say please, so this is my landlord.
Which is my landlord. The time when the act of God and square his property where I don't pay rent, did he do anything?
That time he no get money.
He no get money. I go call the pity and the sorry for him. And so that story just there. Okay, one soldier man don't enter studio where they always come for you. Alright, so now then we go back break on top the program this morning. By the special grace of God, we go show next week again, come touchlight another topic. Until then, my people, don't forget to follow us our social now. Almond Finance, my personal handle now, insurance_madam. My name is Faith, aka Luwa Feto, looking horse is 1805. Until next week, make una get better day. Una bye bye.
E dey illegal if you carry your motor put for road when you no get enough insurance. Everybody wey get motor must to get third-party insurance. If you get accident for road, third-party insurance na wetin go cover person wey you jam. Dis message na from the National Insurance Commission, NAIJA, for better insurance industry for we Nigeria.